Welcome. We're going.
Oh shit.
Yeah, it's kind of a test. We got new mics. Hello, everybody. We got some.
Did the song already play? I guess I couldn't hear it.
Yeah, you can.
Oh fuck. Okay. Hey, what up? I was blessed to know.
No.
Yeah. So,
I think
anyways,
that's a song. The last to know. It is a song. To know.
Fuck. I click on the news and the first thing that pops up is the teenager whose murder was exploited for clicks. Bianca Devins.
Isn't all murder exploited for clicks?
Well, then I was like, oh, let's talk about it. But I'm like, oh, would that be exploiting it for clicks? If I talk about it on this podcast?
Well, just look at the news. That's all they do.
I guess it's exploiting.
That's all they do.
I guess that's a double entendre.
I don't think that works.
Or a double oopsies.
Double oopsies. Double oopsies.
Uh-oh. Oh, man.
The thing is... Okay, so I was telling you about Pocket the other day.
Yeah.
And so I put all these articles in there, and the other day I was at the cafe, and I was like, I'm going to read some. Prepare.
Yeah.
Prepare.
Get ready.
And I was going through the titles, and I'm like, all of these are like a bad thing. Like, the trouble with this, why this doesn't work, this is what you need to change. I was like, isn't there anything just like interesting that's like just interesting?
Well,
that's
it's
not
Fox, man. It's the Fox algorithm. You have to, fucking murder and fucked up society.
Why do you get murder ones?
Because, like, I don't know.
No, but that's true. That's how. Yeah.
I mean, hey, dog gets biscuit for being good doggo. Wow, I love it. That was really cute to look at, a picture of a smiling dog, and then you scroll on past. But girl gets murdered, then comes back to murder the murderer. Boom, triple murder. That'd be a lot. That'd be pretty heavy. You know what I mean?
The Doggo Argentino is an amazingly powerful dog with an amazingly powerful dual personality. He's a loving guardian of his family, including children, and fierce hunter of capable...
Okay, I see the Doggo.
Yeah, the Doggo.
The Doggo, it affects you. You'd click on it.
Doggo.
No, it's like a
Why
meme.
is the Doggo Argentina illegal? What? Dog fighting. What is it? Dog fighting?
I'm not even talking about a certain dog. I'm just talking about a doggo. That's what you call a doggo.
I was like, what is it? And there is one. That's cool. It's a dog.
It's just a thing on the internet. People call dogs doggo.
Oh, it's like a... Is that like a boxer dog?
See where it says, are you a good doggo? Click on that. Click on that. So he's clicking on a link right now. See? It's a bunch of memes about, like... It's like Sheena Ibu.
What's the definition of a meme?
A meme? Ew. It's like a societal... It's kind of like a pocket society or something that everybody gets, or a certain niche group gets. And when you see it, you're like, ha, and it makes people laugh. It's kind of like an internet joke. But it's like an inside joke that has been very convoluted in its growing form. And now some of them are like, you have to be really in tune with the internet to understand. Some of them are just like, I lean forward. I crunch my body up. And that's just the way I roll. And it's like a dad joke or something. And you're just like, ha, that was whack. Or something like that. You know what I mean? Anyways, it's just basically like an internet joke. I think 4chan started them. But you can also look up, like, grisly murders and dark web stuff. I think on that
memes?
Site. No, on 4chan.
Oh.
I think. I don't know. I've never been...
Grisly murders and...
Not grisly murders, but, like, some dark web shit. But memes, no, memes. You see, anytime you see, like, a picture, like, you must have seen that format before. So we're looking at a meme format. He's looking at it. And if you say that you've seen that for the first time...
No, like, pictures with words, you mean?
Yeah, that's a meme. There you go. I tried getting so smart about it. It's a picture with words. That's all it is. It's a picture with words.
Like a slogan.
I guess, but it's kind of anything. But yeah, I tried societal norms and the power of inside jokes, and it's a picture with words, dude.
You've seen a Google search like that, like pictures and there's words with them?
Yeah, that's it. That's exactly it. But they're funny.
Not that one.
Some of them are like fucked up.
It was like,
whoa, my chair almost busted.
Seeing a cat meme constantly, but no dog memes. So they made one. Where are the dog memes at?
See, and some of them are just super lame.
How is that even a...
But anybody can do it. So you're obviously going to get some shitty ones. Or probably more shitty ones than good ones. But if you're on Facebook, the good ones usually get shared.
My sister... Was it my sister or my brother-in-law? They made one of my dad at the wedding last year.
I'm pretty sure it was bad.
No, it was like...
It was funny to you guys, because it was an inside joke, probably.
Well, to Ukrainians.
Oh.
I wonder if I can...
Was it like... Don't bring Porsche around this guy.
No.
He's Ukrainian.
See,
Wait.
why is that funny?
I don't know. It's just so stupid. Is that what Ukrainians eat? Borscht? Borscht? Borscht?
Yeah,
Cold beet soup? Yeah.
Yeah. Well, I think it's like...
I think my uncle's Ukrainian.
You think so?
Mm-hmm.
Wouldn't that make you probably... Well, I guess depending on what side.
I don't think I'm related to him.
You're not related to your uncle? Oh, like, because he's married to, like, your...
No, he's not. He's
Wait,
my dad's brother.
So that's your...
No, I think he's like an adopted brother. Or he came in through a different... I don't know.
I'm not related to him. He's my uncle.
Fuck. No, I think my...
Let's pause for a moment and just look at how that sounded.
Oh, I get it. That sounded pretty bad. I'm pretty sure I'm not related to him, though. He's like an uncle from another ball sack. A different man had him. It wasn't...
Another ball sack.
Yeah. A different man had this man. But he's a really nice guy, and I grew up with him, so he's like my uncle. I think, like, my grandpa and grandma... My grandma married a different grandpa that wasn't my grandpa.
Oh, okay.
And he's from that grandpa, yeah. You get that? Yeah, there you go.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't know where it is.
But he always made borscht.
I could probably find it. But it was something like my dad had this, like, grumpy face. It was weird at his wedding. Like, my dad and his brothers all kind of look alike. Mm-hmm. And they're all kind of like...
Just like the Jackson 5.
Just like the Jackson 5, exactly.
Wait,
except they're white and they're in their 60s and 70s.
Does that sound racist?
I don't know what that was supposed to be.
So.
And
I'm thinking of a Simpsons thing.
They looked more like a mafia, actually.
Your dad?
Yeah.
I believe you. I'll look at it later.
Hold on a sec. We're gonna try something here. We're testing the waters here with these coffee breaks, so we're gonna pause it and then we're gonna come back. I'm gonna show Dylan some photos. Yeah, screw it. I can't find it. Anyway, but the
so
meme,
are we in?
But the meme was like...
Oh, cool.
The meme was like...
Wait, so just so you know, we paused. We're coming back in.
Damn wasps.
Yeah, we're sitting in a field of bees right now. This is kind of nuts. But anyways, so he paused to show me...
We're on the grass.
We're on the grass. He paused to show me a photo of his dad, and then he couldn't find it, so that pause was for nothing. And the locomotive was like going. He was putting coal into the locomotive. The locomotive was going, and then he like stopped it.
And
then
took the
he's
coal
like,
out.
Oh hey, yeah, he took the coal out. He slowed down the locomotive, and he was just like, oh hey, look, this big monumental fucking thing's coming up. And it's like, oh wait, it's not here anymore. I forgot. They moved it to Texas. Okay, let's go back and get the train rolling again.
So the whole time I was looking for a photo, you were coming up with a story. And that's like, are we going again? Are we going again? I got something
I was
to
like,
say.
my train. No.
Train.
You're just like, you killed... Yeah, the Train Express. The Head Express.
Anyway, so the meme was something like he looked like, had his face.
This won't have any funny...
What, you're saying I can't do a good job of saying it?
Oh, okay, have a good job. Have a good try.
Yeah, it's not going to be very good.
People are going to be like, I don't know your dad! I don't know how this is funny!
Because there's more than one Ukrainian in the fucking world.
Oh, it's about all Ukrainians.
I just told you it was about Ukrainians.
Oh, I thought you said it was about your dad and how he's Ukrainian.
No, you said, would people know? And I'm like, well, Ukrainians would think it's funny. That's why they made a meme of it, because they're like...
Well, families also make like memes, but like just as an inside joke for their family. Super inside.
Yeah, no, we think broad.
Oh. We are a broad thinker.
My dad says that term sometimes.
We think broad.
She's a good-looking broad.
I say that. What a handsome lady.
That's totally different. It's very, very different.
That is a handsome lady.
I wonder where... So, anyway, so there's this photo of him, and then because there's pierogies, right? Petaha?
Petaheta?
Petaha? It's kind of like petaha, but then also
like in a New Jersey accent? Petaha!
Yeah, that works.
Yeah.
I like that. And they were like... They made some joke about like how his face. This is what happens when you run out. This is what it looks like when you run out of petaha.
Oh, and he looked all mad.
He had like a little mafia face.
Sounds like
on.
a dad joke.
It was a Ukrainian joke.
Wait, you guys don't call pierogies?
No,
you
petaha.
people?
I didn't know they were pierogies till like.
Is that the general term, or is it the
teenager.
bastardization?
It's Ukrainian.
No, I'm saying is pierogies the bastardization of petaha?
It's English.
Oh. Well, isn't the English language just the bastardization of all other languages, isn't it?
True.
Yeah.
Oh,
we just fuck up all languages and make it our own. And we're the best, apparently. Petaha.
So, remember I said once before about, like, our language, English coming from a different... Fuck!
Time?
Bugs! We can't do this outside. Arg, 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 arg.
You gotta tough it out, because we're doing this one. Arg, 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 arg.
So-
Hey, he's trying to bite me. We're literally in a field of bugs right now.
Yeah, I don't know why. It's like sometimes you're fine, but I found that thing again, and it was like it's an proto-Indo-European language. It like has Indian roots.
Oh. I still don't really know what that means.
Like roots? Do you want me to give you a definition of roots?
So it's a language that has roots of Indian.
Yeah.
Of Indian.
I mean, yeah, if you just move the words around.
Okay, now I understand. it. Because I said exactly what you said, but in a different way, so now I understand.
Yeah, and there weren't many words. I just moved two of them and understood it.
I figured it out.
So yeah, it's yeah, and I can't remember which one he said. I think yoga, or there was one. It was like a Sanskrit. That's a neat word, eh?
And it has traces of proto-yoga in it? Is that what it is?
Yoga.
I don't know much. I don't know things. Tell me.
Indo-European. It was the thing I said.
Oh.
And yoga was like a Sanskrit word. I think Sanskrit is like, it's a language of Indian, classical language of Indian, yeah. And Hinduism and Buddhism and stuff like that. So that's what Sanskrit is. So
It sounds like a font.
it does sound like a font. That is true.
Sanskrit.
I agree with that. That sounds like a smart thing, a good thing, a solid thing.
I could say something relative and true. Very easy, but true. So,
right.
I'm going to retract what I said.
Which thing?
English language isn't the bastardization of everything.
Oh.
I am the bastardization of everything. I just bastardize everything in my own head.
No, we've.
Or is English the language kind of messed up?
No, it is.
Kinda messed up.
We take it from everything.
We just take a little bit of this, a little bit of that. Next thing you know, nobody can read it, nobody can write it. Hardest language to learn.
That's what they say, isn't it?
Yeah,
Because
what they say.
it's like, here's
so
the
fucked
rules.
up.
Oh, but not here, though.
Yeah. I after E, except in receipt, or something like that.
Which is kind of like how North America is in general.
It's
These
like-
are the rules, but, well, I mean, do what you want, though.
But actually this way, if this happens, but actually not. Actually follow the rules. How about you follow the rules half the time, and then we'll let you know if you're doing it bad. If you're doing
Yeah.
it right, we won't tell you anything. But once you do it bad, then we'll tell you. Then we'll let you know you're doing it wrong.
That sounds like work. That sounds like our work.
That sounds like work of the time. It's a thankless job, and then once you're doing something bad, you'll get a spoon on the ass.
Sounds like my last relationship.
Sounds like
Anyway, okay, so that was...
sounds like my
That's-
relationship, getting a spoon
Oh,
on
really?
the ass. Ooh.
So you guys are doing well, then.
Oh yeah, spoon on the ass. It could go either way.
Oh, no, I didn't mean to do that. Say it again. Spoon in the ass, you can go...
Spoon on the ass. What did you do?
No, spoon in the ass, you can go either way.
Oh, okay.
Well-
You'll get better with the sound effects. You'll get better with
I
the
will.
sound effects.
Well, I think that's it for now.
Okay, that was the coffee break.
Or wait,
you had a
didn't
coffee break.
I had something else to say, I thought. Anyway, I guess English is a Indo-European language, and I'm not really sure what that is. There's a lot of words in Wikipedia here about it.
He knows big words. He just doesn't know what they mean.
Yeah.
Catch you on the next episode of Coffee Break.
Ciao. You're supposed to say something funny, so it was a good blooper, but it's not, so bye.
Oh, what the fuck?
That was actually really good. It keeps hitting the snare thing right after we say something.
Oh.
Anyway, okay, I'm going to end it now.
Oh,
Ciao.
shit.